My name is Deborah, the ADHD Healing and Executive Functioning Coach. Today, I'd like to give you a snapshot into the weakness of the brain's management system and how the core systems of executive function and the ADHD symptoms go hand in hand. I'd also like to share with you 3 tools that assist with the executive functioning areas of planning, organizing, and time management. The term executive function has to do with a set of cognitive skills that give you the capability to be able to control your thoughts, your actions, and your emotions. Simply put, executive functioning is self-regulation. It has nothing to do with intelligence. Executive functioning is critical for you to be able to manage all aspects of your daily living, professionally at work, personally within your family, and socially within your relationships. The executive function is located in the prefrontal cortex of the brain. It is the last part of the brain to develop, and it takes 25 years for this to fully become developed. Dr. Russell Barkley, a well-known ADHD researcher, has stated that individuals with ADHD have a 30% in delayed development when it comes to executive functioning, and even when they're fully developed, impairments occur. When you combine the executive functioning impairments with the deficits in planning, prioritizing, problem solving, poor working memory, difficulty with time management, setting boundaries, and self-regulation with the symptoms of ADHD, impulsivity, inattentiveness, and hyperactivity. And incidentally, hyperactivity tends to decline in adults as they get older, and irritability may take its place. All of these combined together cause extreme difficulty when trying to accomplish tasks. So to deal with this challenge, you need to learn to do things differently, to have the skills to help you do things differently, not work harder. That is not the solution to the challenges that you face. You need to implement, I believe, a multisensory approach, simultaneously combining auditory, visual, kinesthetic, and tactile, all working together for learning to occur to help you be successful. I would now like to share with you 3 executive functioning tools that you could use for time management, organization, and planning. The first one is called Get Up, Get Out, Get Going. This is your routine that you do every single morning. There is no room for distractions whatsoever. It is the process that you personally use to get yourself from the time you get out of bed till you get yourself to the door to go to work or to walk down the hallway to your office. The tip that I would like to offer you has to do with a clock. When you go to bed, your clock should never be set right next to you. The object is for you to get up, walk over, hit that clock. That trigger, that motion of hitting, becomes your trigger to set this routine in place and for you to be able to get up, get out, and get going. The second tool is a mind mapping schedule. This is a visual that is done on a daily basis, where every day you put your appointments, your meetings, and your errands. The tip that I would like to share with you is how you go about looking at this schedule. Seeing all of this can be very overwhelming and set in a lot of anxiety. So to avoid this, we do what is called chunking. You divide your schedule into 3 parts: morning, afternoon, and evening. The other component that is brought into this process is verbalization. You saying it and you hearing it as well. So I would look at your schedule and say, these are the things that I need to accomplish in the morning. After lunch, read it again. Out loud, these are the things that I need to do this afternoon. And after dinner, again out loud, you read, these are the things that I'm going to be doing this evening. The last tool that I would like to share with you is, I guarantee you, will become your very best friend. It is an analog clock. And I know you're all saying analog, we live in a digital world. You are correct. However, individuals with ADHD have what is called time blindness. They know what is there right in front of them, not an hour from now, not a half hour from now, not tomorrow. Let me give you an example. If I said to my daughter, we're going to a play, and she had a digital clock in her room, 1:15 means nothing to her. She has no concept of how much time is left till get to 2 o'clock. But if she has an analog clock in her room, she literally can see how much time she has till she needs to go to meet me to go to the play. When you consistently implement these 3 visual tools, you will start an activation process that will develop a new habit. And when you have this new habit in place, all of a sudden self-confidence starts approaching, and you feel this sense of accomplishment. And all of this, I guarantee you, will lead up to you feeling good about yourself. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share with friends. If you would like to become a member of our ADHD community, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. This will allow me to inform you of future videos that will be taking place regarding any new research that comes out regarding ADHD, parent support, and techniques to deal with ADHD and executive functioning challenges. If you would like to ask me a question, please feel free to reach me through my Gmail account at adhdhealingcoach@gmail.com. I'd like to extend a big thank you to all of you who took the time to view this video today. It is greatly appreciated. And always remember that you are number 1.